Hey guys, Hyperkid7 here, and today we're doing something special. Today, June 6th, 2019, is the 75th anniversary of D-Day. You know, the thing where literal hundreds of thousands of men stormed the beaches of Normandy, and where many paid the ultimate price as their first time hitting the beaches. So, you guys can only see it sections at a time. So what I have done is I have orchestrated an event with a ridiculous amount of guys, and it's going to lag my computer to even on standard graphics. I refuse to go any lower than that. So what we have, who do we have leading the way? Well, we have Rangers leading the way. About 60 men. Following them are the men of the U.S. Army, and following them are the British, Canadians, and Australians. We're going to be hitting the beach last. I believe we needed some air support, and for the men of the Air Force who fought on that day, we have 3 P-51s. For the men of the navies, a single destroyer, because if I put any more, it would lag my computer out. Now the Germans, these men have very fun defenses. So with the Air Force, they are bringing in actually only 2 190s, only 2 of them. However, their land defenses are something else entirely. Note, this is a small section of the map. I could have technically done this whole thing, but I probably would have crashed my computer in a few seconds. So the Germans have a very strong defensive force here. And up on this hill here, they also have some pretty strong defenses with Flava Kings, as well as some artillery pieces. Now, I realized in a couple of tests that when I did this, there wasn't enough casualties. Not nearly enough. So I put 8 machine guns on this hill. There are 4 machine Gewehr 42s and 4 machine Gewehr 34s. They all look very nice. Alright, so let's run this. So remember that I am simulating a very small section. In reality, the beach will be absolutely flooded with men. If you guys really want to know a little bit more about what it was like, A, watch some documentaries, or read it up on your own. Look up images, I don't know. Images I wouldn't recommend. Or B, seriously, just watch the D-Day scene in Saving Private Ryan. That will give you a much better idea than what this game can. Yeah, I have a little FPS counter in the top left. If you guys are curious on how much this lags on my computer. Note that I'm starting at 20 FPS. There's the destroyer. The aircraft fly overhead. And the Rangers lead the way. Whoa. Okay, I actually have no idea where that came from. There are already some troops that that doesn't look good. That does not look healthy. I think the medic needs to check himself. See that US destroyer is back there. It's actually getting hit by artillery. But will it return fire? Looks like it is. It is getting absolutely hammered right now. And so it looks like it has... Oh, and it's sinking. Alright. Back to the gruesome part. So it looks like these Rangers have actually managed to get pretty far up on the beach. Yep, these are Rangers. And this guy up here, just, you know, perfectly fine. This sergeant, actually, he is truly taking the motto very seriously and leading the way for his entire unit. See, this little MG is kind of just spinning. But yeah, I'm only hitting 10 FPS, so I apologize for literally all of the lag that is happening right now. One over here firing now. You guys can hear the machine guns. There are a few anti-aircraft guns set up, and also this really nice mortar. I don't know what that's for. But oh my god, this unit got absolutely massacred. So this squad's gone. So sorry about that. See the chaos. As the British still haven't hit the beaches, actually. All the US forces most definitely have. They're taking cover. Except for this guy. Oh, it's a mortar hit. But honestly, I have never run this enough times to figure out if the forces actually managed to break this beachhead. Alright, you know what we're going to do here? So I'm going to show you guys my opinion what's some of the fun part of this. Fire support. We're just going to drop... Oh! Did it break? Is it broken? No, it's not broken. Okay, the fire support just going to execute it. So we'll place like 2 of those. But the important part of this here attack, these 82s. Now, literally all the artillery strikes here are in place for the actual artillery strikes. Which, if you keep in mind, in the actual battle, you had massive bombardments taking place before. You had bombers overhead. I tried to implement that, but the bombers kept breaking. This is the best you're going to get. So we're going to keep pouring. I'm going to pour one more 155 shot. Which lags the game out. So I'm going to stop doing that. Yeah. So the fire's starting to die down a little bit. And that's because the U.S. forces have been absolutely massacred. But they are making some good headway. And the British are finally getting on shore. Look at the Canadians and Australians. They're finally starting to push up this beach. Now, the specific map is the Omaha Beach map, but I figured, well, it's not really justice if I only show, like, 2 countries. So I'm showing, you know, like, what, 4? 5? 5. But obviously, I'm leaving out a few individual countries and units. I am also leaving out the airborne. Because, yeah, you guys can imagine how much more lag that would cause. And if you guys are wondering where the actual landing craft are, those things break. So I didn't use them. Here are the Australians. Pretty much what happens with those guys is that they don't actually land the troops. They kind of just get to the beach here and then they just sit there and do nothing. You can imagine how fun it is watching that and waiting for them to actually land the troops. Because the AI is incredibly dumb sometimes. But there's a plenty on the beach. That doesn't make any sense. The forces are continuing their assault. I'm going to say if that they can even get to this first set of trenches, we'll consider it a victory, because this is only the first wave. Realistically, this would be like the first wave, and all these guys will be landing at once. Alright, looks like the last few guys are starting to get off the beach. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the water all the way up. If I'd used some of the beach farther down, I would have been able to, but you guys can see where most of the forces are getting killed. I mean, we could probably run this again. But I think it's more fun just to see how, you know, the test goes. Americans have gone pretty far. Oh, there's that sergeant from the Rangers. And now the normal U.S. Army infantry is in breach here. This man's got a carbine. They're attempting to breach, and they are doing actually really well. They've killed a surprising amount of Germans over here. But is this machine gun disabled? It isn't. So when they try to breach this way, they're going to have to face another machine gun. But are these British going to try it? Or are these Canadians? I can't tell. See that they're definitely trying to make their way up the beach. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a German soldier falling back. Yeah, machine gun fire. Now imagine this if it was, you know, a few dozen more squads. Well, now that the FPS has recovered a little bit, let's get some more Rangers, shall we? Just spawn another platoon, and we'll tell them to push forward. You guys can see a little bit of Zeusing here, if that's your thing. Whoa! Which aircraft is this? It is a Focke-Wulf, I think. It's very destroyed. I can't really tell actually. But Rangers are trying to flood the beach more. And actually, we'll just keep throwing platoons until we break through. How's that sound? Let's throw in another platoon. So we have the Rangers attacking right now. So let's get one more. Let's get another platoon of Rangers. I'm gonna grab all of these units. Go. Alright. And then we're gonna grab some United Kingdom Army infantry. Put them in the water, actually. And they're also going to be told to breach. So we now have significantly more men on the field. This is a little... Okay, this specific area is a little more like what it would actually be like. You know, all these guys just clustered up on the beach. Seeing that they are definitely pushing. However, those original forces are pretty much gone. Yeah, they're pretty much gone. There are some over here still holding. The Australians are definitely trying to... Oh, that guy died. They're definitely trying to push up here. Now, this gives you a better idea of what it actually would have been like. A lot of infantry trying to push up. Looks like they're not entirely sure what to breach here. Sorry about that. These guys appear to be a little stuck. See, I think they need a little bit of assistance here. Now, one of those guys should have a Bangalore torpedo, if I remember correctly. So let's actually remote control just one of these random guys on the beach. Alright. So, let's try throwing a grenade in here and then running away. Okay, so that didn't work. Not entirely sure how we're actually supposed to breach these fortifications. And guys are getting through, but they have to go all the way around. There should be an easier way of doing this. I mean, seriously. A lot of guys just kind of laying down here, not actually doing anything. They're definitely trying to push up here. Looks like this first trench has been mostly cleared out. Except for this one guy in the mortar. But, yep, that is a U.S. Army. That's a Ranger. Is it? No, it's a British man. The British are the first ones to push through here. Very cool. And I say we let the Germans have a little fun here. I'm going to make this look hopeless. Which one do we use? That's a real question. Let's use this Ausf M. Yes, very cool. Alright, and it's literally just gonna go there. The Americans, the British. So they need a counter to this. So US tank troops. I'm gonna bring an M4A3 Sherman with the waiting gear onto the beach. Get it, waiting. Alright, now, historically, a lot of these tanks were deployed. Not many actually made it to the beach. As a matter of fact, I think there were like 4 that made it to the beach, and they all got exploded. But the machine guns have stopped firing, because there is nobody on the machine guns to fire the machine guns. Many of the guns up here are still perfectly operational though. So when they try to breach this area, it will be much more difficult. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking the recording time. Alright, looks like this area has been mostly disabled. Alright. And is he going to break through this to let the infantry through? Yes, he is. Awesome. I don't care. Alright, now what we're going to do is I'm going to tell all units breach. I want the tank to keep advancing. Whoa! What was that? think he got hit by an 88. Alright, so there goes the Sherman. The Panzer III is still operational. So I hope that these guys have a lot of tank on them. Otherwise that Panzer III is going to be an issue. Just going to tell the Panzer III to reinforce. Germans are definitely consolidating a little bit more here. They're bringing... I'm going to try to hold this area. But, man, this artillery piece is doing work. Where'd the tank go? The camouflage works. No, it's just sitting out here. It's being derpy. Could have also done this in Manvorsalsko too, but I figured Arma 3 was a little better. Oh. Wait, that Sherman is still operational. It's just immobilized. And a little broken. And also on fire. But this Panzer III is no longer operational. So they dealt with the enemy armor. However, they still have to deal with all the guns up here. And once they try to breach up this way, those machine guns are going to be hard to take out. The infantry are still at the bottom. Pushing up very slowly, very methodically. British are leading the way. And it's actually mostly British attacking at this point. The Americans got held up. Oh, there's a machine gun position here. How many machine guns? There were 3. Now there's 1. And there are still technically 3, just they've been decrewed. This machine gun should be ripping into the enemy infantry, so how about we take control and tell them to start, doing things. Alright, gonna update my objects here. Alright, so we have our sights here. Ah, it has no ammo. That is certainly a problem, don't you guys agree? We set UAV. So that machine gun's actually out of ammo. So the British they've gotten pretty far up. However, the machine guns are starting to be able to go, ooh, what's that? I see movement. Actually, especially the one over here should definitely be able to, yeah. But yeah, that tank's knocked out. It's roasting. The Americans are still sitting back here. Don't know why at all. A lot of forces still back here as well. They're not actually pushing up. But they are covering these guys. Who are going to get a very big surprise when they actually... Check out that machine gunner. And this machine gun here is going to be a rather large issue because they're going to have to breach this way. Because they have no armor. This is our... Let's actually take control. Oh, these guys aren't even part of the initial assault force. These guys are actually the initial assault force. Let's take control here. Control, let's grab this NCO. And tell them to push forward. For the glory of the crown, I guess. Oh, jeez. I've been shot. Alright, hopefully... No, actually, I'm gonna select all available units. Take this point. These guys up here are starting to push forward a little bit more. Oh! I didn't put a mortar up here. Where'd that come from? So they took out this machine gun rather quickly. There's no crew shield, so it's understandable. But where did that mortar shot come from? Must have been a grenade. However, there's still two very functional machine guns. At this point, I think it's conclusive to say that I think it's pretty obvious who's won at this point. Let's see what is left in the entire map. So there are actually a fair amount of Germans. And there's a American back here, apparently. Looks like the aircraft were all taken out of the skies at one point or another. Looks like the only operational aircraft left, I imagine it's a German plane here. Yep. There are just squads out here for literally no reason. Why are you guys out here? Go back. Help your allies. Get massacred. Do something. Alright. Frames have returned somewhat. And that machine gun is still very much operational. They're gonna have some issues assaulting this area just because this flak gun. So the British got absolutely massacred trying to push out this way. So where are the rest of the forces? They're still trying to push across. Alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna try to wrap this up a little quicker now. Say that down this way on the beach, some US infantry has started to. They've managed to get a good foothold. It's about a platoon. The command section. About a platoon have managed to make a good breach over here. They're going to breach this way. And then down this way, honestly, this is probably how I should have done it. Yes, you're awaiting orders. I understand. Very clearly. They're going to start pushing that way. There's actually not all that much defending this way. The infantry over here is starting to push forward. This is taking a rather long time. Americans over here trying to... So, let's see where we're at right now. Some forces left. Told German's forces in the area to start to consolidate. Take positions. These flak guns are still operational, which could be a major issue. Well, you know what? I'm kind of just curious at this point. Like, I genuinely have no good reason for doing this. I just want to see what happens. No, I don't want a Cromwell. Something fun. I wanna... Oh, Churchill. Ooh, this is a crocodile too. Does that mean that's a Flammenwerfer? It does have a flamethrower. This is gonna be fun. Alright, flamethrower tank. Go. I don't know why the Churchill landed on this side with the Americans, but it just did. There's literally no reason for it to be over there. Other than, you know, it looks cool, essentially. Looks like some American or a British man, Leonfield, he's gone pretty far up. Is this machine gun over here still active? It is. They haven't noticed each other. Oh, never mind, the machine gunner noticed them first. This man with a Panzerfaust. There are still Germans building. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at some poor guy who got all the way up there and then died. Alright. Is Flak 88 still here? What will it do about the Churchill, though? Ah, the crew's gonna dismount and shoot at the infantry. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Go that way. Actually, can I control it? I want to shoot the flamethrower. You are mine now. Let us go. To flamethrower seats. Flammenwerfer. Ooh, fun. I don't think gunner seat. Oh no. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Churchills can't climb hills, apparently. Run over the fire. Because we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. That song is copyrighted. Shoot. Alright, let's see. What's up here? The crew wonders. And they finally got some speed, and they walk in front of a German 88. Honestly, I just want to have a little bit of fun here. Hello. You think you can threaten me? Alright, I'm very satisfied with that vehicle. That is awesome. One of the guys died from all the way over there. How did that work? The Germans in here. Only a few of them left, actually. Can I just control this really quick? Because there's something I want to do. Because the gun isn't responsive. I guess I have to be responsive. Oh, I can't say anything. Ah, you're below the gun. Please get into the kill zone, if you would be so kind. I'm just gonna, yeah. Then Zeus, remote control. Grab you, and It's an 88 shot. How are you alive? What? Die. I said die. Ow. I have killed myself with backblast. Whoops. Starting to think artillery's supposed to go up here. And whoa, what has happened here? Is the tank alive? The tank's alive. Just gonna fix that by deleting it for alternity. Sorry guys, I just really want to have a little bit of fun right now. So sights, and we're just gonna aim the gun this way. Come on. Are you kidding me? This takes so long. Alright, so the guns are actually really nice. Oh, you're looking at me. Please stop. I said stop. Alright. Why does it take that many 88 shots? That doesn't make any sense. The vehicle's very on fire now. Whoa! Alright. So that area is cleared out for sure. Let's see how the breach over here is going. Well, they haven't made much in terms of a frontal assault, which, you know, makes sense, I guess. As a matter of fact, most of the guys that try to frontal assault are very dead right now. As are just most of the guys. No, come back. You have to support your allies in a suicidal charge. I'm gonna tell you guys all now to just go, kill it. Go, be free. So the British are clearing this out. Which honestly, I think they kind of deserve this victory. They're very underappreciated in the actual thing. You know, being in, you know, I'm an American, so, you know, obviously I always think about beaches like Omaha and Utah, but, you know, there were other beaches. There was Gold, Sword, and Juneau, which are Canadians and British. And that's not right. But, you know, both served an important role. You can't undercut one for another. Because they're all incredibly important. All sides are incredibly important in this battle. It's not like there was one that was more important than any other. But yeah, come on guys, finish this up. Let's be done. Do I have to... Where's an American? Where's an American with a BAR? British. American. Do you have a BAR? You have a BAR. Alright, you come here. And no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not running away. You have a BAR. I want to use it. Alright, come on. We're gonna breach. Okay, we have to go around. So now. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright. Wait, why is it not firing right? Oh, okay, I guess it just has a slow fire rate. Alright. Reload. I'm gonna keep going down because it's fun for me. So now we're part of the breaching party. And I can't actually remember if there are any more Germans. Or if they all died. Let's actually check. But I'm running a ridiculous amount of mods, so there's no way I will be able to go. But yeah, by the way, these are the mods I'm using. Main ones are Iron Front and it's Ace. But you know, those are pretty default in terms of mods. Where'd he go? It's been a while since I've actually done proper combat. Oh jeez. Stop. Go away. That didn't kill him. Did he go through the ground? What? What is this wizardry? Go. I'm not sure where that guy went. Oh, okay, he got killed by the grenade. Cool. Alright, and then all forces literally everywhere. All of you. Said all of you. Go kill him. I want to see how long I can last, actually. Because I want to have a little bit of fun right now. First things first, I should take up a position in the trenches. Crouching. I still have... I wish I had something other than a bolt-action rifle right now. Can only wish for so much. Alright, skip position. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Now my issue right now is I don't really know where anybody is. Which makes us more fun. I'm gonna hide near this Churchill, actually. Sir, do you have anything other than a machine gun? I'll shoot. Here's shuffling. Right, I'm using the power of what is essentially hacks. Right. Oh, they're near. Actually, if I just do this, just, you know, grenade, have fun. Then I go grenade. If that killed people. Right, got one. This is very boring. Oh, they got me. I mean, I got a couple of them, so I'm pretty okay with that. But that was, yeah, that was interesting. It was scary, actually. Alright. So that was my D-Day scenario. Not really much to say. Very interesting. Not really much to say about that. Alright. Remember D-Day, remember the literal hundreds of men that lost their lives, possibly thousands. I gotta look up the casualty figures again. Remember those men? You know, each one of them was a person, not just a number. Alright. Hope you guys have a good day, week, summer, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time.